morning. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2015. I'm Carla Correa. Good news if you're worrying about the 2016 presidential election. 2 more people have announced their bids.
And I'm Hannah Barr. Can you imagine a world without elephants, hippos, or rhinos? Scientists can. Your CSN News starts now.
The GOP presidential field grew by 2 Monday as retired neurosurgeon Ben Carson and former technology executive Carly Fiorina both announced they are running for president. The 2 new candidates enter a quickly growing GOP field, with another Republican, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, set to make his announcement on Tuesday. Together, Carson and Fiorina add to the diversity on the Republican side. Fiorina would be the first and possibly only female Republican in the race, while Carson would be the first black candidate of either party to enter the campaign.
Nepal's government has asked hundreds of foreign rescue workers to leave the quake-hit country, as immediate relief has already been provided and the remaining tasks will be carried out by its army and police. The major rescue work in Kathmandu and surrounding areas is over, and remaining operations can be handled by local workers, officials say. However, there was work remaining in the villages and remote mountainous areas that could be carried out by foreign aid volunteers and local police and army.
Some of planet Earth's large herbivores, elephants, hippos, rhinos, and gorillas among them, are vanishing from the globe at a startling rate, with some 60% threatened with extinction, a team of scientists reports. The situation is so dire, according to a new study, that it threatens an empty landscape in some ecosystems across much of the planet Earth. Herbivores, it turns out, don't just wander around munching on grass. They play a vital role as ecosystem engineers, the paper said, expanding grasslands for plant species, dispersing seeds and manure, and in the ultimate sacrifice, providing food for predators. We'll be right back after these messages.
The S3SG will be open May 8th during all 3 lunches. We'll be having an item of the week starting this week. Buy $5 or more of any given product and receive a free fabulous lanyard. Need last minute school supplies? Well, guess what? We got it. Want awesome t-shirts? We got it too. We also sell awesome PowerCat tats, great cinch bags, and so much more. So bring your friends and come on in this Friday and get some awesome school gear at your S3SG.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Remember, your smile is your first impression, so make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today. We love Dr. Keller. We also love the weather. High of 82 today. Low's going to be 71. Low's going to be 52. High tomorrow, 71, and the low of 42. Sunny both days. Beautiful spring weather, yes?
Yes, it is. It's
and
awesome.
You know, it's spring, and that means the end of school is coming.
We're close.
And it's easy to get off track, isn't it?
Very easy.
Tell me about, let's talk a little bit about attendance, because that's one of the issues that we're starting to have where people go, well, it's such a beautiful day, I forgot and got lost.
Right.
If I'm a student and I'm having attendance problems, can I still fix them?
Yes, you can. Currently, this past Saturday, for instance, we had time for time. We had 35 kids show up, so they're trying to make up some of their time that they missed. The way it works, for every class you miss, you need to make up that time, so it'd be the equivalent of about 90 minutes. What they need to do is check in with their attendance dean. They need to check the lists that are posted in the foyer. Check with me, check with Mr. Riley. But again, we want to finish strong. We don't want to wait. We've got 2 weeks for seniors and 4 weeks for everybody else. We don't want to be doing the 11th hour crunch, and then you could lose that credit.
You know, one of the things I've noticed with students is they kind of do this thing, we call it procrastination, but in some ways I hope it goes away.
Right.
In other words, they're going to ignore the problem and hope somehow it's going to fix itself, but that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen, especially in the last 2 years with us adding attendance deans. So we have somebody working specifically with the grade level that monitors that. And the reality is you don't come in, you don't check in, you don't go through the appeal process. At the end of the day, whether you're getting a 98 or a 61, you're not going to get that credit.
You know, it's hard. I think that's a hard one for the kids to get their arms around. There's a point where just not going to class negates the class. That just finishes it off.
Exactly. Just like you said, just thinking things are going to disappear and not becoming a young adult and advocating for yourself and doing the things that are going to make you better here and then obviously succeed when you leave high school. Yeah, you have to start taking care of and be responsible.
Well, and you and I both know that if you decide not to go to work, yeah, just don't bother going back the next day because guess what?
Yeah.
You quit.
Right.
Yeah, that's an interesting problem, and that's the way it goes. We want people to finish strong. We've been giving away these. It's a little LED USB. You plug it into your USB, and it's nice and bright. It's easy to read. Works on Kindles and that kind of stuff. I'm going to give you this.
Okay.
Okay, and the reason I'm giving you this is for Mr. Diplock to give away as a finish strong issue.
Right
In other words, if you're busting your hump trying to get it done,
Awesome.
Mr. Diplock might say, "Hey, guess what? Here's a little love for you."
Little reward.
Yeah, for trying so hard. Because
Right.
guys, it's not too late.
Nope, it is not.
Don't quit. That's really important. Today's SAT word of the day is disparage. And you could use it, it means to be to put down or to belittle. You could use it this way: do not disparage the penguin because he cannot fly. Although they're monsters underwater. You ever seen those little devils
Oh, yeah.
swim?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. And remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.